Your Excellency, President of Palestine, Your Excellency, Foreign Minister, Your Excellency, the Governor. It is a moment of great pleasure, pride, and deep honor that I am with you on a day which I believe can be called historic. In political language, the word history is often used too often, and rather too glibly. But today is truly historic, because on today we are laying the foundations, not merely of a project, we are laying the foundations of a 21st century. In one sense, we have not laid the foundations today. The foundation of this project was emerged in the mind of one man, he is the President. And it was laid nearly a decade ago. For 10 years, almost, the idea has been germinating in his mind, searching for fertilizer, searching for the conditions in which one day a dream, not for himself, a dream for his people would actually see fruition. And I am so happy on behalf of my country, on behalf of my Prime Minister Narendra Modi, on behalf of my External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj, to represent my nation as a partner in a dream whose horizons will go far beyond what we can envisage today. Because this is a generational dream. It is not simply a dream which is going to make a difference to our generations. It is going to make a difference to the lives of our children and on our grandchildren. We all hope that we have enough capability in us to create a route map for the future. Many people think of power and the future in different dimensions, in different ways. But we are totally convinced that the only worthwhile route map for the future lies through a classroom. The future will be controlled not by the power of guns, not by the power of weapons, but by the power of knowledge. And those who have knowledge will be in charge of this century. This technopark reminds me that one day, 25 years ago, at some moment, even Bangalore was something like this. Just an idea waiting for history's opportunity. Today, Bangalore, in our country, in India, is the hub of an economy worth $170 billion. The IT industry in India provides at least 400,000 jobs. There are at least 5,000 startups happening each year. At least 50% of these startups are being funded internationally. Many more startups of different levels are being funded by Government of India, knowing full well that not all startups will succeed. But within the forest of startups, there will be one unicorn. There will be one or more project which will not merely capture the imagination of its neighborhood, the imagination of its university, the imagination of its region, but the imagination of the world. And I truly believe that Palestine has the intellectual capability. It has the spirit. It has the spirit that has survived great hardships. And it has a generation of leaders which knows that perhaps what they could not achieve for themselves in their lifetimes, they will certainly achieve for their children and their grandchildren. We, as perhaps the oldest friends of Palestine, feel ourselves privileged to be a very small part of this dream. In the end, in the beginning, the middle and the end, the dream is yours, the achievement is yours, and the future is yours. We are enablers, but as enablers, if we can bring together what we have learned and lay it as part of our shared experience, then we think that we will have honored the meaning of the word friendship. Honored the meaning of the word friendship. Your Excellency, this is not the moment to say anything more, but definitely, once again, on behalf of our Prime Minister, a Prime Minister really believes in technology. He really believes that this is the means of taking a nation from whatever level of economic ability to have. This is the means through which you do not rise by a mere ladder. You do not rise by a mere escalator. You do not rise by a mere lift. You rise in a quantum leap from here right up to the cutting edge of that horizon. And the horizon that we see in front of us, Your Excellency, is only the first of many more horizons. Thank you very much.